And you know, let's really test this thing out. We're gonna go straight for this Minos. Oh, look at this damage! Hey guys, what is going on? So today we're using the quad Punisher Typhon, but the bigger story here is I think the Punisher might have got, or the Punisher T's might have got silently buffed. So you'll see what I mean here. So we still have a long reload on the Punishers, which isn't great, but the accuracy and the shot grouping seems to be a lot improved. And I showed you guys my pilot skills. I don't have any Punisher pilot skills going, so no increased acceleration or more damage or anything like that. Those were all just regular Typhon ability pilot skills. But we're trying to get this beacon, but I usually use this speed rog later in the game, so now that I'm using it first, this might not work out too well. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess I have to go back to using the ROG last, and that's why you do not use it first. Okay. Now here it is. Here is the Punisher T. Typhon. So I know that's a Typhon because that's the guy who killed me. Can we hit him? So this is it. 350 range, and the long reload of the Typhon, or not of the Typhon, of the Punisher T's have been kind of the downfall in the past, just because the reload is so long. But let's see how this game goes, because I've used the Punishers the last couple of days and they seem to be improved. But let's see if my theory holds up here. That Typhon, let's kill him. Oh, we ran out of ammo. Okay, let's reload. So the Punishers do have a 500 meter range, but I think between that 400 to 500 meter range, they aren't very good. Up close, I think they definitely pose a threat. And I think they should work well with this Typhon because they can hit enemies, lock them down, stop them from moving, and then just shred them up like this. And the closer you get, the better damage. Boom, just like that. So maybe, just maybe, they were buffed. And I'm not talking about the individual damage, because the damage has always been like kind of mediocre, but just the way that they're firing seems a bit different to me. And I guess I'm not the most experienced Punisher user, so maybe someone else can tell better. But other than the sound effects and the visuals, which changed when the graphics got overhauled in the game, the actual firing mechanism seems a little bit different. And they do work very well with this Typhon, just because of that lockdown. Because when you can lock a player down and then use the Punishers, that's when they're at their best. Alright. Let's push this beacon. We don't want to lose this. Boom, locked and suppressed him. Oh, somebody stole our kill. I'm telling you, if they brought the Punisher reload down to like 5 seconds, that would be perfect. Then I think they could actually be used. Because so many of the new weapons, and all the weapons really, all the good weapons in the game, the damage they do is so fast. The sonic, the cryo weapons, everything, they're all very fast burst weapons. Boom, kill. Or what people call spike damage. But the Punishers just don't really have that effect. It's more of, you know, you gotta wear down the enemy a bit. See, these weapons are pretty accurate right now. And what I mean by accurate, because, you know, it can mean a lot of different things. I mean when I'm shooting at an enemy, all the bullets are hitting the one spot. It's not like an overheated atomizer when, you know, it's spraying all over the place. And maybe that's the move. Oh, can we hit this leech before he gets his ability? Oh no, we didn't. Whoa. Boom, we just shredded that scorpion. He thought he could surprise us. Perfect, so we did suppress that leech. Triple kill. And maybe, yeah, maybe the move for the Punishers is to give them the same reloading mechanism as the Atomizers and Nucleon and Quirker. So that they overheat and become less accurate, but then they have a fast reload because they just cool down. That might be the best move. But yeah, they're so good on the Typhon simply because you can lock the enemy down and you don't have to be very close to really kill someone or, you know, deal damage. Okay, I'm just thinking what's going on here. Oh, can we get... Oh, we don't have a lot of ammo left here. Boom! Perfect. Got the kill. Shredded up that tier. Okay, let's see if we can grab this center beacon. This is a pretty close game. I think we're grabbing 4 beacons right now, but the beacon bar is pretty close. Alright, let's move out to the left here. And you know what? I think we should probably ditch this robot. We've been in it for like almost 6 minutes. Or 5.5 minutes maybe. So let's just ditch it. Alright, that was a pretty good run. I'll show you guys more clips after this game, but I'm definitely liking the Punisher tease right now. Not sure if the light Punishers have the same effect. And here we have the Natasha. I already had the Natasha in, but I swapped the weapons out from last video. I thought these weapons were a little bit more exciting and more effective because I honestly think these are the best weapons, brawling weapons in the game. Along with the Havoc. Easy kill. And you know, let's really test this thing out. We're going to go straight for this Minos. Oh, look at this damage. I know we had a little bit of help there at the end from that Fenrir, but we just crushed that Minos with that Natasha. Alright, now we have our Nemesis. They're both max Havoc. One of them is just the special edition one. Nemesis, another pretty decent robot. The thing I always like to do is, even these days if I'm not actually recording, if I'm just playing for fun, I always like to have variety in my hangar. I never like to run more than 2 of the same robot. I don't even usually run 2 of the same robot. Just to keep the game interesting. Boom, kill, perfect. You want to keep the game always kind of exciting and using different robots. And surprisingly, after they nerfed the Hawk in Ravana, uh-oh, can we get back out of this leech? Come on. Let's kill him. Okay, his last stand is triggered. Our last stand's triggered too. Let's get him, let's get him. Boom! His long Scourge lockdown, or lock-on, messed him up. I think we're gonna die here. But what was they saying? Oh, after the Hawk and Ravana nerf, it seems like it opened a lot of doors, but now there's a ton of robots you can use that are actually effective. It's not just a couple of robots dominating the game. I mean, there's still definitely stronger robots compared to, you know, less strong robots, but I think we're in a good state where there's probably a good, like, 10 robots that are very competitive in Champion League. Maybe 15, 10, 15. Because I use robots like the Natasha, and I still get, you know, decent damage. Okay, it's 3 on 3 right now. This is pretty intense. We have the edge on the beacon bar. And we still do have our Raven. So if we need to get beacons, we can use our Raven. I'm not really sure what to do here, so I'm going to push this home beacon of theirs. Hopefully I can grab it. These are Ravanas. That might be an issue because they do have that pretty much invisibility ability. You know what I think? I don't think they have enough time, even if they get 3 beacons, to win the game right now. I think they would need 4 beacons, and we have 3 right now. So we're going to protect this beacon and stay here. And we pretty much ignore the leech ability just because of how much damage we do. So we have a ton of HP. I'm going to really rely on the Arthur here. instead of trying to take me out, they should be pushing beacons. Come on. Boom, there we go. Yeah, they should be pushing beacons. Not sure, because they have a speed advantage, but I don't think they can't take me out 2-on-1. Boom. So here's the boom. There we go. That was a pretty good game. We definitely pulled off the win. I feel like I've lost really a lot of close games lately, so it's good to win a close game. Our damage must be pretty good. 4.3 million. Nice. 7 beacons. Lots of beacons. Whew. Alright guys, so here's a little bit more of the Typhon Punisher T build. And if you're able to run this build, I recommend just trying it out. And look, that's a shell bot. I know he's getting crossfired there, but remember that the Punisher weapons do have the physical shield, you know, increased damage to physical shield the Punishers do, so... Whoa, we just lagged out. So a shell bot could be a good counter to a shell bot. If you can hit them while they're running with their shields open, hit them with a Typhon ability, then shred them down with the Punishers. Boom. Pretend that invader. So they have that damage multiplier to physical shields. So when you hit physical shields, they break faster than they would with normal weapons. Here's a Mercury, lock him down, and doesn't stand a chance. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. And I always mention this, but that Typhon shield, you shouldn't rely on it. This guy has another Mercury. Why is this guy running so many Mercuries? This is the same thing to him. You shouldn't rely on the Typhon shield too much, because only 66,000 HP on it. Oh, we can't. This guy has a third Mercury? What is he doing? We're just reloading here. Okay, lock him down. Sorry, you shouldn't rely on the Typhon shield too much, but it's really good to stop like incoming charges of Nightingales and other Typhons and stuff like that. And even Blitz suppressants. Let's suppress this guy. Locked, suppressed. Boom, perfect, godlike. So guys, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching the video. Try out this build. Try out the Punisher tees. Let me know if you think they're better, or am I just dreaming and hallucinating this. But thanks for watching the video. Until next time, peace. See you guys next time.